I was stupid at 15.
Yeah.
I thought I was an adult. At gold chains and cowboy boots. You think you're mature.
Yeah, you think you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
But you don't ever really figure it out.
No, it's even worse now.
Yeah, it gets scarier.
Like, you're kind of my dad. In some ways.
Let's cut the podcast.
What? You are. I mean, you're just.
Stop recording.
Aren't you?
We're done. Stop.
No, because of some of the things you say.
Stop recording.
Right, and I look at you, I go, he knows.
Look, my guy's looking at me. I'm talking about your big-titted aunt. Your big-titty aunt.
That is great. That's great that you are so out of touch. What about me being 99% great and 1% evil? Okay?
Get the mic in your face, you
I just don't get this part anymore. It was AST, I think was the brand. AST.
Yeah.
Good computer. Very slow pulling up anything, though. We didn't have much at that time to look at.
Yeah, there was nothing to look at. It was just a green screen.
But see, now you have your whole life.
Yeah.
To look at a computer and demand to be paid.
Isn't that awesome?
I know. That's why you don't need me. I need you.
It's fun, dude. But you're the one who's, oddly enough, you're the one who's getting paid to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of things that are meant for guys your age.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And like I did a gig Saturday night.
Oh, yeah? How'd that go?
Phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah, I killed.
Where'd you guys go?
Spring Hill. Middle of Florida, like near Tampa, above Tampa, like Hernando
Who opened
County.
for you?
Murillo, Mike Murillo. Well, I got him.
You gotta
to
bring
do it.
Mike Stevens to open.
He was right there. He was like
He
right
was
there.
living there?
No, he had another gig right there, and we just like glommed onto him.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't booking the event. This
Yeah.
kid from Staten Island came down. It was for like a charity.
What was the charity?
You know,
I love how you don't like. I was gonna be angry if you knew the charity.
no,
But the fact that
because
you're like
I know
spacing on it,
because
it's great.
Yeah, we don't want. No, I know what it is.
You do know what the charity is.
I just don't want to get into it because it'll bring the whole thing down.
What is it? What is it?
It's
It's gotta be good now.
It's not good.
I know. It's
I don't know the name of it. It was for children, and I know you don't like kids.
I hate kids. Yeah.
Right? And see, I knew it. I knew it was gonna drop the
You're right.
podcast.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? If this was for like,
Was it a charity to hurt children?
see,
Because I would have been for that.
yeah, I know.
No,
But this is for.
I'm just kidding. Gosh.
Well, there's only 40 downloads
But
a
I
week.
wouldn't have done the show. 'Cause
No, the show I did it because this kid asked me, and I thought, I haven't really done a gig in a while.
yeah.
I just need to kind of shake some rust off.
Did you have
And then no, just middled it.
Nice.
Yeah. It was his. It was like almost like his wedding. He knew everybody. He got everybody to come. And I was like, I'll do
You're like
30
reverse
minutes.
Aging. I like this. You're using
That's
a
what I'm
computer
saying.
to make money, and you're
Right.
middling again. This is crazy.
Right, both things for you that you should have had.
I know.
I've
And I'm
taken
not even
taken
like-
food off the table twice for you.
I went back too. Yeah. Now I'm doing like 10 minutes, and I'm like, ooh.
Going backwards.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Well,
No, actually, I'm going to Texas this week.
right. You're opening for a big comic. One of your friends who's doing very well. That is look. That's what I'm saying. You guys are on this runway,
Runway. Yeah.
right? So you just gotta be patient.
I'm trying to.
You gotta be patient.
Yeah.
Don't kill yourself and be patient.
Is that wait like?
Like if you kill yourself, then no.
Actually, like suicide?
Yeah, if you like if you killed yourself, like this sucks, I can't do it, then you're out for sure. Otherwise, you're always in.
I just thought this. I love the idea of like no matter what anybody comes to you for advice, just always slip in.
Don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself.
Right.
Just
I know you're laying on a mattress with no box spring, in like a hovel with trash,
everywhere.
like empty boxes of no brand pizza.
No brand pizza. Yeah.
That's in beer cans, right?
No, I don't drink, but I should.
No, I'm just saying that's the typical image that you would view rats, the mattress.
I'm living in?
Look, it's not about you all the time.
I thought you were making fun of my house.
No. Oh, is that what it looks like?
A little bit.
I
yeah.
saw a Zoom where there was like this weird closet you were in.
It was my room.
That was a bedroom.
For the listeners, this is how much of a dick Carmen is. I do a Zoom call with this motherfucker, and I'm in my room, and he thought I was in a walk-in closet. I was like, no, it's a
Well, I mean, maybe it was the angle.
You got a bed in your walk-in closet? That's fucking
It was, yeah.
phenomenal.
I mean, for a big guy like you need master suite. Like, is your mom and dad in a master suite?
Not yet.
They're not?
No, they're not. What's a master suite?
It's where you
Like the
are.
master bedroom.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Why does it gotta be called master bedroom?
I knew you're going there. I kept the T in it.
Why can't it just be called like the bigger room?
That's not what makes it better, Carmen.
Right. Massa.
Master bedroom.
I kept the T in it at least.
The ER. You
They
mean?
actually have been talking about this, that they're going to probably change the name of that.
To what?
The headquarters?
That still sounds like classism.
Well, a colonial style house that has a master suite.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. A lot of triggering there.
Yeah.
But no, I'm saying your mom and dad's bedroom is probably bigger than yours.
Yeah.
And you should ask them nicely.
To move out.
Yeah.
I should do that.
I mean, I think you should go all the way. If you're going to still kind of,
Just
use
move
them and make them pay for your shit and you
Yeah.
live in their home, fully do it. Tell them to leave.
Just tell them
This
to
is
leave,
my
yeah.
house and see how far it goes.
Just invade them. Yeah.
We should do a video like that.
Just
Like the guy from
storm their
Jackass,
house.
like Bam coming in to beat his father with a.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that to him. I used to watch that on Jackass. I would never be able to do that to like my dad or my mom. Like, abuse
dad?
them. My dead dad. I mean, I guess.
No, I mean, I wasn't even saying that.
You know he's
It's just-
dead, right?
Yeah, I
Did
know.
we talk about this?
14 times.
Okay.
Specifically, precisely.
You know about.
Yeah.
He's gone.
But you wish you could
No,
hit him in the face while he's taking a shit.
the closest
Those were
thing.
the best pranks, by the way, because he was so fat.
It was that when he was
would
doing
kick
that?
the door open and just slap him while he's taking
Oh,
a shit.
shit.
Like at your most vulnerable, which, if you think about it, has got to be psychologically damaging for that guy. Just every time he's on the toilet, like
be
at
on-
any point,
right, you'd
his
be-
psycho skateboarder son could bust in with his friends.
You'd be worried every time you took a dump.
Hemorrhoids, for
Right.
sure. Yeah.
No, I mean that to me
Stressful.
is like I don't ever bother me when I'm in the bathroom. That's something that I don't like. I tell everybody my door's
You're
shut.
not unique for that, though.
What?
Everybody.
I
That's
have
everybody's rule.
I have a fan that I have to have on.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like,
By the way, if you're in my house
yeah.
and you're using the bathroom to do something that is not liquid,
Wow. Have you been doing like clean shows or something? You need to take a shit. Is that...
put the fan on. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is where I'm advocating to the home builders. Over
Yeah.
put the fan switch not just on the inside but also on the outside of the bathroom. I want to master over, like an over control, where if you don't turn it on, I get to turn it on and make sure it stays on.
Yeah, there's a flush button too on the outside. So you can just flush for them.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
there's a lot going on there.
Did you think about that?
No,
That'd be pretty cool, right?
I mean flushing. I've never had a problem with people not flushing.
I have. People
They're environmentalists.
are nasty.
In your own home,
Yeah. And work. Yeah.
at work, I could see.
Ugh.
That's why they have the automatic flush now.
Not
In the
at
public.
Not at my work.
Well, comedy clubs have to catch up. We're not going to switch out our toilets until we start making big money,
Yeah, that's fair.
right? It's the government facilities that have the automatic flush because they have a ton of money to burn.
Yeah.
We're going to change all the toilets out, even though we just put them in
I like a
last
strong
month.
flush. I like the ones at the airport because it's like a fucking vortex, you know?
Yeah. This toilet in here, this old school toilet,
Yeah.
was good until I had the plumber in recently, right? Had to screw it up because as soon as something breaks, they got to go to modern.
You know what's funny? For somebody that's in the industry, you tend to get really bad home improvement work.
Because I hire friends. And then I don't really push them. Then I fix their work when they leave. That's how sad that is. Like I have to redo shit when they all go, oh, no, it's fine. Because
'cause
I don't
you're
want
afraid.
them. Well, no, they're buddies, and
You
they're
don't be a dickhead.
no, they're doing it for free.
Okay, well there. We
How
go.
about that?
That's-
Sometimes they don't charge me. Now, because they didn't charge me once,
Yeah.
then I feel like you don't ever charge me.
Right.
That's the big mistake. Don't ever give it to me free once.
Because then you just assume that forever.
And if you start charging me, I got to find new friends that don't charge.
Hold on, I don't imagine they're the best friends when you were like the plumber.
They're not really friends. No, this is more like
It's business.
people
Yeah.
that I know.
You backtrack immediately.
No, they're not my friends. I've never been out with them. Ever.
You don't even know their name.
I don't know. No, I know what they kind of look like and their logos. Okay, I go, that's not the same guy, is it? I have to call the plumbing company. I go, I want the other guy with the beard.
Hey, friend, can you send my other friend?
Well, you know, what you get today is a lot of new guys. The new guys are horrible.
Like the younger people? Or new people?
It could be young, it could be old. It's just new in general.
Oh, like
They're
new
coming into
employees.
construction.
Yeah.
Like my attic. Look, when you own a home, eventually you're going to have leaks.
Just randomly.
It leaks everywhere.
It's so annoying.
And if you don't know what you're doing, you always think, oh, it's the rain. Sometimes it's the AC unit. The AC unit fills up with condensation. It's got to run out the unit and outside the house. We have some piping for it. This guy comes in, cuts the piping that goes out of the house because he's fixing the pan underneath. I know this is getting technical. The pan's not pitched correctly, so the water's not going down toward the drain anyway.
Right.
That's a mistake. Number two, after he cuts the pipe and fixes whatever he had to fix, he forgot to put the new pipe in. And I didn't know for months that this son of a bitch was leaking until it reaches the ceiling, which takes a while.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, yeah, well,
Sorry.
whatever.
Sorry, friend.
Yeah, maybe we'll come out and fix it. But they do. They fix it.
What the
They will fix it.
Yeah, because they don't want to get sued.
Yeah, because I could push it.
Yeah.
Yeah, new people don't know what they're doing in most businesses, right?
The FNG.
What's that mean?
Fucking new guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you play with that guy,
Yeah.
right?
Did you ever have hazing? Did you ever haze new people?
Like in comedy?
No. Well, yeah, but no, I meant like at work, at a job.
I didn't have a job.
You were always the new guy.
I told you I was bullied.
You got hazed a lot.
I was peer pressured,
You got traded around.
friend bullied, and work bullied. Because that's what made people laugh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know I thought they were laughing with me. They're laughing at me.
Yeah, a little bit. It happens though.
The only time I ever hazed anybody, which I never have actually, to tell you the truth, I got hazed again in comedy.
Yeah.
Right? Gary the Big Guy was his name. Gary the Big Guy Stevens out of
Is he
Michigan. I guess
Wait, his last name was Stevens?
everybody seems big to me
His last name was Stevens?
with a PH.
Okay, cool.
Because I had his card for years.
was about
I
to
might
say.
still have it. I have, if you ever want to see it, folks,
Don't pull out your cards.
this is a list of comedians
Who
that
wronged you?
that I'm not happy with. Okay?
Fucking kidding me? I want everybody to pay attention. He pulled.
If
that
your
list
name
out.
is on here,
He pulled that
you are
list out.
fucked. Okay? All right? Some of you don't exist anymore. I can't even name any of these because some of them do exist.
How many-
All right?
You have a fucking hit list?
These are all the people I'm coming after
Donnie's getting nervous. Donnie has to take a fucking
when I
hit from
get
his
big. You see this? I think this was done on a typewriter. That's how old this list is.
I know you look at this every day.
Okay, so James Vernon's not around anymore, so we can name him. He's gone. So is Hector Rossano, the godfather of comedy. He's gone.
There's a lot of mics. What the fuck?
There's a whole Mike section.
There's a whole mic section.
Mike. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Jesus.
A couple Moniques. A couple of people with names of cities on here as their name. You're not familiar with that person?
Also, you pulled that list out without even looking.
Oh, I know where it's at.
It's like a fucking holster. Like you have it ready. You look at that every day.
I did look at it today. Yes.
Did you add a name to it?
Because Gary Stevens,
Yeah.
when I was emceeing, and the middle wasn't finished, he goes, he's done. And I ran in there, and the guy wasn't, because I was that jumpy
Yeah.
to make sure that,
Yeah, you make your spot.
son of a bitch.
He got you.
That was in Michigan in Kalamazoo. I'll never forget it. And I never fell for it again.
It's funny. I like that.
And then I had another comic that I had to pick up at the airport and take him to like a hamburger joint in Kentucky that I don't know the name of anymore.
Yeah.
And he had to order through the drive-thru, past my face, and it's the only time he ever looked at me or talked toward me. The rest of the drive and the rest of the way, the whole
Are
week,
you
he never
serious?
spoke to me.
Wow.
Yeah. Because that was part of the mentality. You're the opener.
Fuck you. Yeah.
I'm the headliner.
Yeah.
Don't you dare talk
It's
to
not
me.
like that anymore.
I wish it
Everybody
was.
wants to be nice and
I like
shit.
it when it was mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you get to graduate the mean. You go, I'm the senior.
Yeah.
Huh?
What do you mean?
No, I can't be.
I'm so confused.
I
by
can't
you.
be mean to children because they're always taller than me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I used to volunteer at my kid's school and then have to, look at a child that was 12 this is when I realized something. I go, I was probably pretty good up until 4th grade.
Yeah.
And then about 5th grade, kids started passing me and I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
I didn't know I was short. And then I came down here. I didn't. No one said you're short. They didn't label you back then.
Well, I thought that's all they did.
All they said was, we don't have like things for you. Like pants. Special pants you're going to have to get. I wore like corrective shoes for a while too. I don't want to say anything. But I had flat feet. I still do. You can't correct flat feet, by the way.
But they can sell an item that can convince
Sure.
you it will.
Right.
Yeah.
And make you look like you got, like someone said to me once, those clunky corrective shoes.
Yeah.
And I had to laugh with them. Or else. Because, yeah, it's sad.
It's a little sad.
It's sad.
So you had flat feet and you were short,
Flat feet, short,
but didn't know it.
with a big head, and no one said nothing about my head.
That's
Like,
kind
they
of-
weren't measuring circumference back then. I wish they would have. Like, taken a tape measure in school
Yeah.
and go, yeah, I don't know if there's anything we can do about this now, but you should have worn a helmet when you were born.
when you were born?
Yeah, because your cranium's soft. You could have
Oh,
prevented
I
it from
thought you meant
spreading out. I
I
don't.
thought you meant like as you were getting birthed, they should have had a helmet on you. I was like, wow, can they do that?
My poor mom.
Fucking hockey helmet comes
Wow.
out.
Who is that? That's the head. That's all head?
It's all head.
Yeah, his body hasn't come out yet. It's just head. Get another doctor in here. Get the scissors. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I have a larger head.
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Because when I try on cowboy hats or baseball caps,
Yeah.
they don't have them for me.
What do you mean?
I just don't have my size.
What is your size?
I don't know the size. I don't know my shoulder size. I don't know my head size. Like, I don't know the length from my elbow to my fingers. I don't know any weird things like that.
Right.
Like, people want to know your neck size for your shirt.
I don't know that either.
I don't fucking know. They used to back in the day.
Yeah, 'cause I
that
don't-
was important.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
I was brought to, I think it was called Carmens. Carmens. I think I still have the suit.
Gordon's?
No, this is back in Cleveland. It was a private suit company.
Mm.
You go there for your suit once a year.
It's a tailor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we couldn't afford it, so my great uncle Paul,
Mm.
who had cash,
Cash.
would give me some money. Goes, go get yourself a suit, kid.
How'd that feel?
I was 9. It was for communion.
Oh, okay.
Been cool if I was 17.
Yeah.
Take the Lincoln.
I was 9.
Take the Mark V. Go get yourself a suit. That would have been cool.
Nah, it didn't happen at 17. though.
No. Now, by the time I was 17, they started hating me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at 9, they thought, we might like this kid.
But then you grew into yourself.
And then they said I had a chip on my shoulder at 12.
Yeah.
So, because I talked back
Oh, I could
a little bit.
tell, yeah.
Yes. You got to talk back. When people say stuff to you
Yeah.
and it's wrong, you got to stand up for yourself, Mike.
Yeah. I firmly agree.
That's all.
If they're wrong.
If they're wrong, they're usually not right.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying wrong things.
All the time.
I'm constantly correcting everyone.
I know.
And it's like exhausting first.
It is exhausting.
So I have to not only correct you, but then waste energy on you. And then you get mad at me for helping you.
Yeah.
Because now you know the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got a reputation for it. Sure.
Yeah.
Right? And it precedes me.
Yeah, it does.
And then I hear little throw off things later on from people like you that go, yeah, well, that guy said you were a dick. And I'm like, what?
You're never surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
You're always like, yeah, I know.
But I just thought maybe I was doing the right thing at that moment.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not surprised. I just don't really see it. I see it as maybe they're just not.
No, you're a dickhead.
They're just not as good at things as I am.
There's a difference between a dickhead and an asshole. You're not an asshole. You're just a dickhead.
It sounds the same.
No, they're two different parts of the body, man.
The dickhead is the
Knows.
leader, is the pointer. He's pointing. You talking about hard dickhead or soft?
You're a soft dickhead, yeah.
Oh, no.
No, you're a hard dickhead. Fine.
Right, because
The hard
it's
dickhead.
got purpose.
Let's give him that.
The
Purpose.
tip of the spear. I'm always taking the shit for people.
That's how they usually see themselves. Yeah.
Like the most important.
Yes.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, there's some of that, but I try to dial it back.
But you
when
know
I'm
you're
in.
doing it.
No, I dial it. I dial it back in society.
Yeah.
Like if I wasn't around anyone, what a fucking asshole I would be. But because I'm in society, I know there's a kindness that I have to portray.
Yeah, you fucking sociopath. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. Yeah, you gotta fit in. You gotta fool everybody.
Oh, you're not acting half the time, Mike?
When I'm in here, yeah.
Yeah.
There's times where you say, like earlier, you were like, it still looks weird. And I'm like, how does it look weird? And then you didn't have anything for me. I was totally playing when I laughed at that. I was like kind of annoyed by that. I was like,
Well, I mean,
what do you mean?
my
by
face, that weird cartoon thing you created,
Yeah.
it's fucking weird.
It's supposed to be weird.
Is it?
It's not supposed to be an exact replica of your face.
That's not an exact replica of my face. That cartoon.
That looks nothing like you, dude.
Okay, that's what I want.
How are people supposed to recognize you?
They don't.
This is what I have to deal with on a weekly basis.
They don't have to
Should hear our
recognize me.
fucking Zoom meetings, by the way.
Why? Zoom is. It's only when Donnie gets weird.
Well, Donnie has his cats.
I don't like a Zoom where a guy's not looking at the camera. Okay, I didn't know. First of all,
That was me.
no, he did it first. You did it again. Like you did. No, you did it for a while. Then he did it last week or 2 weeks ago. But I didn't realize that. See,
What?
I'm gonna do it now.
Dude, not look at the camera?
No, that I'll get a webcam that takes a different angle, like the back of my head as I'm talking. I'm gonna do that in my next Zoom with the emergency Zoom. I'm gonna talk
The
in
emergency
the back
Zoom?
of my head.
Yeah, like it's Seinfeld. Or you're Steinbrenner.
Is that someone that's done that already?
Yeah, like it's in Seinfeld. When they did Steinbrenner, they never showed his face.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say they, but they.
George,
See, I
you
thought I
okay,
had
George?
thought I had something new or unique.
No, nothing is. Everything's taken.
I don't look. Every time I say that, there's got to be some. Like I showed you a video that I did for TikTok.
Yeah, let me see these. By the way, follow us on TikTok.
You want to see the video?
Serious Solo Show.
I'm going to show you one more video. This is my TikTok, and I don't know what is considered odd, but this one is. Let me see. I showed you follow your heart, and I use an emoji. My wife was freaked out about that. She says, "You got an emoji on your TikTok." I go, "I'm trying to get new followers.
Yeah.
People who like emojis." I did one with no shirt on. These are shirtless, all of them.
Why are they shirtless?
It's hot in Florida, man.
Okay.
So I've been
You're wearing a leather jacket without a shirt.
but I had the shirt off when I came in. And I saw the leather jacket. I put it on. I'm going, I'll make a video.
Okay, all right. Oh, God. You look like you're about to sell me real estate.
You see the trick at the end? Right? That's got 2,200 views
What are the comments?
with 150 likes. This is what I'm saying about you don't know what's going to sell on TikTok. Someone said, I guess they meant fucking, but they said flipping coolest Italian ever.
Was it you? Did you fucking
Look, I didn't expect that
create
comment.
different accounts?
I did not. Here, okay. This guy said, nice speech. Unfortunately, I'm going to the hospital. That's one. See how negative people can be?
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Well, that could be positive. You know, for like his
When are
baby
you
and-
coming to England?
Never.
I know this sounds fucked, but I enjoy watching television. As a kid, it was my mother, father, sister, and brother. It just makes me happy zoning out.
You're fixing people, man.
Flipping coolest Italian. When are you touring in England? Spot on. Your podcast host, that ginger, Fuck him. Why do they all call you Ginger? They love calling you Ginger. Have you seen those comments about you?
No.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. They're never good, right?
No one's ever said anything like he compliments you or thank God for Mike. It's always like,
fuck that guy.
You got him. You fucking got him.
Is it really?
Tell him, man. He don't understand shit.
Damn,
you don't fuck with mama. Like the whole video we did about like talking against my grandma.
Oh, your mom tits?
No, the grandma that picked the body out of the coffin.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and you talked a little shit about it.
I didn't talk shit about it.
Oh, you did, heavy.
I didn't talk
And you even forecasted that there could be a family squabble that could come down. Maybe some of the cousins
will fight me, yeah.
But people bought into it.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of alarming, though?
It's very alarming.
That people are taking us seriously?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I haven't said that to Kelly. I'm like, I'm trying to make comedy, and they're answering the questions like I'm serious. Don't they see I'm in a fucking leather jacket with no shirt on?
You have a psycho following, dude.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you have they should, none of them should come to your comedy shows because they wouldn't understand you at all.
Especially the guy in England.
What did he say?
When you come into England, I'm like...
Of all people, he didn't talk shit about a ginger, though? I thought of all people...
You went in that one.
English.
I'm going to make one before you leave. We'll hold it up, and I'll just do like...
That.
That one was just combing your hair. This one's going to be...
What'd they say in that one, you ginger fuck?
Here's the one we should talk about. Let me see if I got it written down.
Okay, let's go.
Like I say, what I'll do is I'm going to say that I'm emotional, and I'm really happy that you're in my life, and I'll hold the phone toward us, and then I'm going to try and cry right now. And see if I can produce a tear.
You can do it.
I can't.
If I make you laugh hard enough, you can.
That's the opposite, though. See, I can't cry for anything sad. Okay? I get emotional about stupid shit.
How the fuck are they talking shit about me? You can't fucking have a basic human instinct or emotion. Like what?
I had a lot of them early.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so when you have a lot of emotional things happen...
Shut the fuck up. How dare you try to spin this around?
I'm serious.
Don't feel bad for him, okay?
When you have all that,
yeah,
then you realize nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
They tell you, stop crying, little boy. Yeah, your dad's dead. Quit crying.
Who said that?
I don't remember. That's how it came out.
Sounds like bullshit.
It came out. You were jealous of his girlfriend. That's why he died. I heard that kind of thing.
What?
Don't even get me into it.
What? I'm getting you into it. What kind of fucking psycho said that to you?
Somebody. There was some talk about me being jealous of the girl that got him killed. I didn't want to bring this up.
We should.
But now that you're saying that I don't cry, that I'm fucking weird. Yeah, I cry. It's past crying. It was old crying. The new crying hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah, like how long?
I teared up this morning when I listened to a song I wrote 7 years ago.
Well, this is not helping your case.
Because
what was the song called?
It's from the Workout musical. It's called Inflexible. It's sung by a yoga teacher, and it's real.
Why'd you tear
It's
up?
real. It's real. I'm gonna play it for you on SoundCloud.
Play it right now.
Because because I wrote it, and me and Sean were listening to it this morning because he did all the music on it. But Sean from our podcast, I did not introduce correctly
At all for 2 podcasts in a row.
But he wrote. We wrote a bunch of songs together, and that one just happened to be played this morning. I thought, God, how beautiful that song was. How did I come up with that?
That's what you were crying about?
Well, it wasn't really a tear. It was I got like chills.
Watery. Yeah, watery eyes.
And then I got mad because I'm like, I fucking didn't make any money off of this stupid album.
Here we go, guys.
If I could find it, I can't even find it now. Can't even find it at all.
This is just
I can find Loser, the song Loser we wrote. Oh, here it is. You got to go backwards. No, that's not right. Okay, here's All Buffed Up. We don't want that one. Dig Deeper. Sure is Great Being a Ghost. In Between, Wizard of Pills. Jack's Kitchen. These are all songs we wrote for the musical. Senseless, about death in the gym. I'm Not Gay, I'm Just in Really Great Shape is another one. Here's one. Inflexible, see? so beautiful. And I contributed to the song.
Why does everything have to be such a money-making scheme when I just want to teach?
She's a yoga teacher.
Trying to please those that
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't like it? Maybe we have to advance a little bit. Here comes the real the hook.
so inflexible.
Donnie, don't you dare.
There it is, huh?
Don't you dare, Donnie.
It's beautiful.
It's too late. It's already in there.
It's
You got to keep it in because, look,
It
so
came through really well, actually.
you teared up
yeah,
just because
I wrote it
you wrote that.
with Sean. Yeah, it's about body image and
Positivity.
body dysmorphic things where you think that your body's ugly and it's not.
It didn't sound like that at all. It sounded like you don't even know what your song's about.
It's 7 years old, okay?
It doesn't matter at all.
I forgot.
You teared up about it.
It was not a tear. It's the closest I get to tears.
You had like a nostalgic
I had like a
moment.
hair
Yeah.
raising
You
thing.
had a nostalgic moment. And
Yeah. Sometimes my hair will raise. Like, I can be emotional about things.
Yeah, usually angry.
That's why I'm trying to make these other videos
Yeah.
where I'm talking about following your heart.
I just don't believe you when you say that.
Well, I saw it at a bump. I was out garage sailing.
But your followers do, and it's bothering me.
They're gonna because I'm authentic.
Fucking hate you right now. Fuck all of your
I'm real.
followers, dude. For
I'm real.
Fuck all of
Okay? This is not an act.
They're such assholes.
This is me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Captain Authenticity and the
Right.
ginger.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
That
like that.
ginger fuck.
That's a great. Yeah, because I mean you're doing it. Sure.
That, he told that ginger fuck episode 55.
Right? Because he's doing it wrong. Obviously, I'm doing it right. People
Listen,
don't,
you do have a pool. I will say that. He
They
has a
don't
pool. He's doing better in life than me, obviously.
but they just don't believe you.
They believe that
They-
I'm. Wait, what do you mean?
They believe me.
that's a problem. Like that's not a good thing, dude. You're gonna have a
They,
rally show up to your fucking comedy shows. It's gonna be a problem.
you know, I actually get even like you haven't seen me like in a full blown rally mode, like in construction school when I really get the troops worked up.
For what?
I don't know, just because you know, I mean, there's no point to it.
Practice? Like, what do you mean?
I've always been that way. I've always been like, let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever it is, like buying a keg
Yeah,
when we're
yeah,
under 18 or whatever the fuck we used to do in high school
yeah.
to get the pod. Like, we're gonna fucking kill it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
500,000. Like I just saw a text that said, "This why isn't this thing not 500,000 views
Yeah. Yeah.
from me to you?"
Yeah. You did say that.
It's part of it. I believe it, by the way.
I mean,
But
we should be blowing up. We should be the biggest
We should.
podcast in the world.
There's no doubt that this thing.
It's great.
I love everybody else. Look,
You're good.
your
you're
podcasts are fine,
Okay. Yeah.
but this one,
Amazing.
it's just not being. And this is what happened with the album. This is why the album,
Do you mean in 10 years I'm gonna be in your kitchen? We're gonna be
You're
playing
gonna
a
be-
fucking podcast,
and you're gonna be tearing up.
We're both gonna be tearing up.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you remember this one with the kite? You were afraid to bring the kite?
That was a great one.
Was Donnie here for the kite?
No.
Oh, wow.
Maybe.
So we have kind of this weird
Yeah, where you-
already history of just like Donnie's new, even
He's
though he's been here.
newer.
And then we need to bring someone else in so Donnie can have hierarchy over them.
As soon as Donnie gets jaded,
Oh, Donnie's getting there
look
because
at that
you know why?
face. Look at that face. We're
He's
getting
got a
close.
job. He's running a club.
Yeah.
He's got a church under his belt.
Yeah.
He's zooming without looking. I mean, he's got all these things happening now. So he's moving. He's got the little hand
You got little
from the
hands.
Saturday Night podcast.
Yeah. No, he just has little
Live?
hands.
We showed you that video.
No, just for the listeners.
Where'd he get the baby
and
doll?
the viewers,
He's
you
got a
won't ever
baby
know
doll.
this, but
Sick.
He's got very tiny hands. Yeah.
It's very sick.
He could barely operate those controls.
Yeah. So look, I'm trying to stay real here. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show my other side.
What? Which is what? What's your?
I
other
can
side?
be, you know, what you're doing. I can do that.
What do you mean?
I don't have to be in charge all the time. I can just I can be listening. It's hard.
It's hard.
It's really hard.
It's really hard for you to do it.
I can't.
Yeah. You're tearing up right now. I can see.
I just don't want to listen unless it's
About you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what did you say? I heard you. Like, my favorite thing is, and I know if someone wants to treat me to something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like later on, if you want to do me, instead of give me a gift for my birthday,
Yeah.
like if you know that you want to give me something,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best thing you could do for me is like talk about me in a positive way while I can hear that you're talking about me.
Yeah, like that's so true. You were talking about authenticity. You're like, that's the most authentic
Right.
moment you've had
Right.
on this podcast.
Where Mike's going, he's a really good guy and he's funny. And I'm not, like, the other person doesn't know I'm there, but I can hear you saying
yeah.
how much you love me and you're just boosting the shit. And you mean it, though,
Yeah.
right? If I feel like you don't mean it,
What do you mean?
like if I didn't convince you, like if you're just saying it because you know I can hear you.
Because you just told me to do it right now.
Yeah, don't do that. Like, forget about that. My mom used to talk about me. Like, sometimes Kelly will talk about me, and I'll be like, what did she say?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. People do care about me. Is that a sickness? You think that's from being not loved enough from your past?
What do they call that? It's self-involved. You
You want to hear about yourself?
want to hear about yourself. You want to talk about yourself. You can't get it.
Isn't that what likes and loves and all that comment thing is about social media? You put yourself out there and people like,
that feels good. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So we're teaching this.
Yes.
It's respected now.
I don't know. Yeah. It's part of the norm.
It's something I learned early,
You did it, actually. Now that I think about it.
so I'm not wrong.
You're the one that created it.
No,
You started social media.
I was the victim of it.
Yeah, it took it to the next level for you, honestly.
I've been victimized by it.
Yeah.
I didn't want it, and it was forced upon me.
Oh my God. Is this your story?
I didn't know it was happening. I didn't know, and then someone told me later that it was wrong.
Dude.
When I recanted, God, no, that's not good. That's bad. I go, really? People talking good about you?
Yeah.
And you're interested in listening to people talk good about you? Oh, no. So I did not know that I was being abused
You were abused
by
for sure.
people's good things about what it happened in school, too.
Yeah. What happened
Yeah.
in school?
People used to talk good about me. Like, we know a sixth grader that really is good at math, and they didn't know I was in the room. And maybe he could lead the math
Dude, I
squad.
feel like the more and more you tell me, it felt like you were the special kid at school that nobody wanted to pick on because that was too far. Like if they would go too far with his corrective shoes, you were so short.
I always had a feeling that when they were coming in the room, whoever was coming in,
They-
whether it was a teacher or a fireman for the day, that somehow I was going to be mentioned. And you, little boy, could you tell us why you like firemen? Or if I was at a raffle, I always thought they're going to call me.
Yeah.
And it happened. See, that's what the problem was.
Yeah,
I was at a
validated.
raffle for a $10 gold piece.
Okay.
Right? It was a Liberty Head $10 gold piece, 1893.
Good year.
I was at a coin collecting show, and we went into the raffle. And here's the thing. I actually, and now I just got the vision. It just came back to me.
Yeah.
I saw my name being pulled.
Because it's the most retarded name. And you could see it from so
And then
far
they
away.
announced it over the whatever speaker was. And I was like, yes. And that happened too early. Too early.
You celebrated too early?
No, I did get it. They gave it to me.
Yeah.
I have it still.
Oh,
I've
but it
never
just-
let go of it.
It validated your...
It made me think I was special.
Yeah. You're a victim of that. That's a good
Yes,
point.
it happens
Damn.
even now.
Yeah.
It's still happening.
It's happening right now.
Why pick me is what I say. Why? There's so many other people you could have chose, but why special me?
Yeah. Special you. That's what it is.
Or you're supposed to say,
You're special.
I'm not special. You're
That's
supposed
the
to say
humble.
that.
That's
No, well, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, everybody's supposed to be humble now. Yeah.
Right.
It's like sickening. It's annoying.
And you really got to talk it down, too. Like, anytime you get a
Anything.
compliment.
Anytime you get an award, I couldn't do this without everybody else.
Right. It's all
I'm not
about,
important. I did nothing.
I think those are more evil people than the guy
Well,
who
they're,
admits that he likes the
sheep's
fucking
clothing.
awards.
It's just wolf in sheep's clothing. Most
Mhm.
people.
I
always-
at least come out to you and say, yes,
Yeah.
fucking yes, I deserve it.
Yeah. To definitely do that. Yeah.
Right? Is that good?
That's what
You
wanna
look
do.
scared for
I
a second.
did.
You're like,
yeah.
I was just play acting.
You with this American Psycho
Play
look in your
acting.
face.
Well, I mean, I have that built in there.
Yeah.
It could come out.
I see.
Like if someone does give me something that I think I deserve for years,
Yeah.
there ain't gonna be no happiness.
Yeah, because
There's gonna be anger.
yeah, I should have had
It
this
took you
years
this
ago.
fucking long
Yeah, it took you
to see
Yeah.
this shit. Versus, I couldn't do it without all you people.
You would never say that.
The team.
The
My
fucking, it pains. It's painful. Look at I don't even like it. You're making me feel weird when you say team.
Well, you and Donnie are part of my
God,
team.
Shut the fuck up.
If this podcast ever goes anywhere,
You'll never thank us.
sometimes I forget to mention you to
Yeah.
people. You know, I'm like, yeah, I got a podcast. It's all run by me.
It's just mine.
Now, I know that I'm going to probably read what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. It's right, so I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
Like, if something happens, I'll have to go, what should I do?
Right.
Should I mention Mike and Donnie? Or should I just go, yeah,
Yeah, I killed it.
yeah, look, did you really think this podcast was great? I mean, I had to keep Mike in line the entire time.
That's not wrong. I've almost gotten this canceled a few times, let's be honest.
Well, this is what happens. If you don't make any mistakes, you're not doing anything correct, is what I heard.
Yeah, probably not.
If you're not making mistakes,
Mhm.
right,
Yeah.
then you're going nowhere.
Yeah, you're not trying.
We have to make mistakes here.
Yeah.
You got anything else on this?
I agree
And
with your theories about
I'm going to let you
mistakes.
talk for a second.
I don't know. I like making mistakes. It's how you learn.
Okay, but have you?
I've made plenty of mistakes in this podcast.
Have
yeah.
you made any
Recently?
progress after the? I'm not saying this podcast. I'm saying like
This is where I figured out all the problems with
in this room.
podcasting. yeah.
In this room.
Yeah.
Hey, we learned a lot in here.
We did, yeah.
This is a place where you come to learn. I don't know what people are listening to because we don't get any feedback. It's very selfish that you.
We only get feedback, which is fuck that ginger. You showed him right.
I'm just saying the people who are listening to this are being selfish.
okay.
They're
yeah.
just taking.
Yeah, they're not giving us
Give a
anything.
little bit back, folks. Let me know what's happening. I don't know what's going on.
Follow us.
Give us some guidance.
Yeah.
You know, should we
Share
go
our
Mike's
podcast.
route and do topics and the news
Yes.
and have a girl host and have Donnie do the fake canned laughter thing?
Okay, one of those was my idea. The other ones you added on to it.
Or should we do what I want?
Hold on, let's see. We have our podcast, right? We have our email, which is CiroSilloShow@gmail.com.
We have an email.
Fucking hate, dude.
We have a link tree too.
Yeah, helping us. Yeah. Email us questions, but should we talk about the news?
No, God, no. It's so
What if they
stu-
say yes? What if they're like
only
no?
about Nicki Minaj, right?
Yeah.
And what she did, and what happened to Chris
What did
Rock.
she do?
I don't know.
I
All I know is I saw her on
I
TV,
almost tricked you.
and I saw Chris,
Yeah.
and I saw people from The View, and I see things.
I think Nicki Minaj's balls got bigger when she took the thing,
God,
the drug.
Ivermectin,
No, the
heroin,
brain chips.
brain chips.
Yeah, they put in you. What is it?
How do you get that?
It's the when she took the virus, when she injected
Inject
herself
herself?
with the virus, her testicles got bigger.
It's possible.
Yeah.
No, look.
Oh,
You don't. Nikki,
are you sure we shouldn't do the news?
No,
Come on.
no,
We're so
because I
good at
get
it.
in trouble.
We're so good at it. Though.
I'm not good at news.
We should be a reputable news source, by the way.
I want to be around the news. You know, the middle stuff,
What does that mean?
like on the fringe of the news,
Oh, you're putting spin on it. I like it.
where the guy doesn't know shit about what's happening in the world, but he does. I'm the ball bearings of the news.
Okay.
Like I make things turn,
Right.
but I'm not the center
Okay.
of the news.
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that round the wheel, the ball bearings. I'm just envisioning
How
that.
the fuck do we start talking about the news and you related it back to like a fucking
Wheel.
mechanism?
A wheel.
I'm glad you didn't talk about pants. That's good.
I never really bring up pants.
I'm the zipper of the news.
The news is horrible.
Yeah, it's not fun.
That's why.
That's
I
why
mean,
we should talk
and you
about
know, I was gonna do a little bit of that like Saturday night
Yeah.
at my show. I was gonna like bring up something, and I thought people don't want to hear this shit no more. They just want to laugh their balls off at anything
Pretty much.
except the fucking news. But of course,
Yeah.
you got to slip in a couple references,
You got a little
right?
thing, yeah.
It comes out. You can't help it.
Yeah.
You got to show who you are on stage a little bit,
Mhm.
and then make everybody happy, which I did. I made them happy, and then I had to drive home an hour and a half. They were happy,
And then you were.
and then I was like in the dark, in the middle of Florida, not enough gas
Yeah.
on a toll road. What is the payoff?
But you got you.
Why don't I just stay in this room and make fucking podcasts all day?
I don't know.
Entertain right here.
Why don't we?
Why do I got to go out there into the real world and constantly entertain live? Bring them here.
Yeah.
I'm happy here. Always been happy here. When you guys leave, I'm still here. The lights are on. I talk into the mic.
I know it's fucking freaky.
I make videos by myself. Yeah.
You're kind of.
This is almost a whole different world here,
Yeah.
right? Because there's no access to the house. My wife doesn't come and get me because she's like happy as fuck. I'm
He's out of
serious.
the house.
She's like, don't you want to go in your studio?
Did she say that to you?
Yeah.
Don't you want to go play?
Because what I do is I follow her.
Go play.
Like she'll be in the mirror trying to do something, and I'll be just like watching her. Or she's cooking, I'm watching her. Because I don't have much going on.
Yeah.
I mean, people want me to have a lot going on,
Yeah.
but if they only knew,
Yeah, you have a lot of downtime.
I just keep it simple, man.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of stuff that I'm rejecting, so I don't have to work too hard.
Yeah.
But I deserve this at this point. I just want to enjoy playing Scrabble every so often. I know the Sunday shows that are coming out. Are you watching Naked and Afraid of Love? Yeah, so that's part of it. And then she's made cookies, and then I can't leave the cookies.
Yeah.
Remind me, I'll get you guys a couple new cookies before.
New cookies.
New
she,
cookies.
She made some new cookies.
She made Totos, which are my aunt's recipe. It's a brown cookie that
Looks
is
like Toto the dog.
I don't know why they call them that. They're Italian cookies. I think she's got some left. I suck them down.
Yeah.
She bought candy for Halloween. It's hard to leave the house.
Yeah.
Why would you leave?
No, I wouldn't leave this house.
No.
I don't want to leave right now.
Right. I mean, it's cool.
Donnie just got really
Air
sad.
conditioning is on. I
Donnie-
wouldn't. This is a great place to be when you're comfortable. Why does everybody got to do so much?
I don't know, man.
Are you watching football?
No.
Okay. There's a lot going on there.
I fucking hate it.
It's a lot going on, though. I watch it now because it keeps me like home. Football is like, it's not me,
Yeah.
but I remember they used to have football on.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to replicate what a schedule would be. Well, we watch football on Sundays. So I go, maybe we should watch football on Sundays.
Yeah.
And then it actually fits in to what you're doing. You could keep it on,
Mm.
listen in the background. Like I do a little housework, been
Yeah.
fixing the floor.
Right.
Kelly's cooking. I'm like, oh, this is what people do.
That sounds nice.
It's nice.
Sounds really good.
We played Scrabble.
Yeah.
I'm on the couch. This is what normal people do every day.
Not every day, no.
If I got a job during the week, right?
Yeah.
Just to go to the job
Yeah.
and then listen to the morning thing that everyone listens to, the morning drive,
Yeah.
and then be in traffic and then go and bitch about the traffic to my coworkers
Yeah.
and then actually do whatever task they give you and then kind of take a break with everyone at the same time and then bitch about the tasks and then go home. That's what people do. It's a day.
It's American
It's a
dream.
day in a life.
Yeah.
I've never done it.
No, not once.
Could you imagine how out of place I would feel
Yeah, you would know. what
if
to
they
do.
stuck me in that situation? What are we doing here? We're gonna move these boxes in the warehouse.
Yeah.
I've done that when I was a kid.
I just thought of an idea for your Zoom thing. people.
A new show?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're not supposed to know about it. We can't talk about it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We can't talk about it. This is something like my family. You know, when we get too close to the fire, I tell you,
serious?
we don't talk about my family.
Talked about Zoom like
No,
20 minutes.
I know, but you have an idea, and I'm not sure where you're going with it. So I'm going to cut you out before the idea comes out.
Okay. All right.
This was almost like when you mocked my grandmother, and then we had to dial it back. Yeah, don't give me any ideas for Zoom. Unless it's like the Zoom call part where the camera's pointing at my head, but no creative stuff
No creative
within the Zoom.
stuff. Okay, cool.
Okay.
But I do have an idea.
Is it not for?
It's 4.
No, don't. I can't because then I can't discuss it.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
That's how secret this thing is.
Okay.
It's a secret deal.
Secret.
So, yeah. This has been fun. How long have we been on?
50 minutes.
That's it?
This seems like so much longer.
This is like we dragged this one a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Mike's responses are shorter.
Yeah.
What's going on in your life?
In my life?
Yeah, what do you got on?
You're ready to go to Texas, huh?
Your keychain thing?
Yeah.
And you're dressed today. Did you go somewhere?
I went to meet my my significant other for some coffee before I got here.
Still in a relationship.
Still doing it. Yep.
This is the longest relationship you've ever had.
Probably, yeah.
So there's some
There's some-
pressure.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about something else. No.
Okay.
It's just a little
So
bit of pressure.
this is kind of like me talking about my family. As soon as we talk about your life, you dial back too. You're like, I can't bring it up because she listens.
Yeah.
The watch. Why is the watch on?
What do you mean?
Is that measuring your heart rate?
Yeah, it does, actually.
I want to know what's going on
Just
there.
gave me a fucking alert. Actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Your heart went up a little bit.
Yeah, it's the hot seat.
So you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
And it's moving forward.
It's all right. Yeah, it's good. It's going good.
You're gonna bring her into the master closet that you live in.
Yeah, we've moved into the master closet.
Is she living with you?
No.
How does that work when you're with your parents and you want to move in? I've seen it on TV. I've seen.
We don't. That's
I'm
how
just
it
saying. I
works.
mean, your father's probably and mom would not allow it, right?
No, I'm moving out soon. Don't worry.
Oh, you're moving out now.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying.
You're worried.
No, I'm
tell
not.
he's
I'm
worried.
curious for the comedy
worried
part
about
of it.
that. Yeah.
That's what- for the comedy. Yes, for your own health, it's sick what's going on in your life. But for the comedy part of it, it's always great.
It's sick.
Yeah, because like a normal marriage, it's happy, no comedy.
Yeah.
But guy's been divorced a couple times,
some fucking good
fucking
shit.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So the longer you stay with your mom and dad,
Yeah.
the better this podcast gets.
Did you think so?
Yes, because it's ridiculous how
I'm
long.
gonna tell them that then.
Do it
like,
for me.
I'm
That's what
trying
you
to
should
make a
say. Do
career.
it for me because I think you should never move out, by the way. Even if you had another place,
Okay.
they keep the room.
Like, what if I bought a whole new place and then I'm like, they're like, when are you moving out? And I'm like, never.
I'm not.
I'm just.
I got a second home, though.
It's like,
I got a vacation place that I go to every so often.
yeah. It's just to get
But
away.
this place, until you fucking forcefully evict my ass under court order, because they can't, by the way. Let's just put that down. Let's just make sure that you know that legally they're going to have a hard time now because you've established precedent. You're there.
Yeah.
So if they want you out, Mike,
No.
it's got to be on fucking paper with lawyers. Okay, and play this part of the podcast for your dad. That's why I don't want anyone sleeping overnight in my
Will you
house.
be my lawyer?
I don't know the law that well. It sounded well. I mean, it sounded
You
good.
just
I don't.
acted like you knew the law
Because
so well.
when I told you,
I'm gonna be standing on nothing. I have no fucking ground to stand on.
you
based
don't.
off of
Please God, no one ever should trust me for any information.
all of your followers do.
No.
All of them.
Well, I don't know why.
They believe you for some reason.
I'm saying that
I like the idea of just
it would be funny, but I don't want to be part of it. Okay, because I don't know how big your dad is,
no.
and I don't know how some people get nuts.
Yeah.
But I have thought about not allowing people to sleep here because I thought, what if they decide not to leave?
Like who?
a squatter, like somebody like my cousin Frankie who's coming down.
Yeah, you don't let him sleep here?
Well, he's going to be here for a week.
Mm.
And then and so is my buddy Cruz and their wives. And then,
All-
I mean, they're all coming.
In this house?
Yeah.
And they're staying in this house?
Yeah. And
Yeah. Oh, my God.
well, nobody wants to get their own hotel room. They want to stay with me. And then I just got a text today that they don't want to rent cars because I got cars.
Are you fucking serious?
And then I bought, I'm buying food and
You're a vacation home.
this is the problem with living in Florida.
Yeah, you're a vacation stay.
I told you I've been bullied.
Yeah,
It sounds like it's still going on.
it is.
But I won't know this until someone like you goes, it's not right.
It's okay. It's not right, but for the sake of this podcast getting juicier, we're gonna let it happen.
Oh, you want this to happen?
Yeah.
It's
I wanna
happening
see how
anyway. I can't-
stressed you are.
Frankie is my father figure, even though he's 2 years older than me. So
That
I have
says
to
a
let
lot.
my dad has to come here. I have to let
so
dad.
weird.
I have to let my
Does
my
Tom-
dad.
Can we get him on this podcast?
I have to let my daddy cousin.
Can we get him on this podcast?
Yes,
And
he's cousin.
Can you call him daddy while we're recording?
Oh, he's gonna be so mad. You know what? He can hold it in for a certain amount of time,
He's gonna be so mad at you.
but he's kind of like. And then Cruz he can be Frankie's son too. But what I'm saying is, like, I can't say no to certain people. Like, he used to buy me things when I was 10 and he was 12.
It's so weird.
What? He had money.
I know he's a 12-year-old. The fact that he could be a father figure at 12
He was, well,
is so funny to me.
he seemed very mature and his wisdom was good. And he was buying, he put the money out there,
Yeah.
because fruit punch and apple pie is what we had. Almost,
He was a provider for you.
I had to eat.
All right, hold on. Listeners.
And then he carried me if I got hurt because he was stronger.
You have to. All right, we're taking this clip and we're showing it to him on the podcast, and we're gonna see how he takes it.
I think he'd be fine with it
Yeah, you painting him in a pretty good light.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
because I always looked at him as, he knows how to ride a riding lawnmower. He knows how to drive an XL70 Honda. He knows, he knew how to drive before all of us. Like, he had all the info.
Yeah.
He's actually 3 years higher in grade, 2.5 years older.
Oh wow.
So he would bring me along to his parties, and I would meet the older ladies.
Nice.
At the time, older girls. So it was impressive, right?
I like how you had to specify.
Well, now
At the time,
they were girls.
they were older girls.
But yeah, I think
Like, you had to specify that you weren't banging 30-year-olds when you were 15.
I mean, look, we were pretty
That's so
mature for 15-year-olds. But I don't think I knew any 30-year-olds.
Yeah, thank God. That's a good thing.
But yeah, I think, him being authoritative also helped. And he was like a star wrestler. He had a lot of things going
Yeah.
at that time.
Daddy cousin.
Yeah. Daddy cousin was in charge. He had a brand new car at 16. He had a Cougar,
Damn.
Mercury Cougar XR7.
Damn.
He had a nicer car than my mother. He would come down to the hood in his brand new car. My mother's car couldn't even start. I'm like, Mom, we're taking off, right? Can you give me some milk? We're not coming home.
Yeah.
We're out. We're partying. No, we did good for the parents too. We did a lot of things. We got milk. Someone wanted milk. We'd go get milk. We were kind of, I was stupid at 15.
Yeah.
I thought I was an adult. At gold chains and cowboy boots. You think you're mature.
Yeah, you think you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
But you don't ever really figure it out.
No, it's even worse now.
Yeah, it gets scarier.
Like, you're kind of my dad.
Oh,
In some
God.
ways.
Let's cut the podcast.
What? You are.
Cut us.
I mean, you're just,
Stop recording.
aren't you?
We're done. Stop.
No, because of some of the things you say.
Stop recording.
Right, and I look at you, I go, he knows.
Look, my guy's looking at me. Stop.
Why can't you be someone's dad?
Stop recording.
Why is that so bad to you?
Why are you're enjoying this?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's fucking recording it.
Why is
still.
it?
I thought he was gonna end it.
It shouldn't be repulsive
It's
that you could be
so-
someone's dad.
It's so uncomfortable.
I'm not saying daddy. I'm saying
God,
dad.
shut the fuck
No,
up.
like you're big, you're tall,
Yeah.
you're
We're done
authoritative.
when you walk away, Mike.
Okay, yeah, you seem to want to be a dad.
No. Oh well. No.
What?
No.
He said, well,
I mean, I want kids one day, but let's not get into that.
is that a disclaimer because
No,
you were told this afternoon that you had to have children?
No. Oh my God! Turn this podcast off. Holy shit!
No, I'm asking you because you seem like
We're done when you walk away, Mike. You decide.
I
somebody
can't. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Donnie.
somebody put you against the wall today and said,
No.
and that I brought daddy up, and that
Stop saying.
well, you're gonna be
daddy.
a dad eventually. If you're not one now, I don't know how you're not
What the fuck is that?
because you got like a beard and I don't have even facial hair. You look like my. You know, it's weird.
Oh, that's your only qualification.
A beard.
A beard.
It reminds me of an older. If you had a pipe,
Oh God.
you can move into granddad.
Oh. All right.
Or you don't like granddad,
I actually never knew my granddad. Either of them.
right? So
Not
this is
to
what I'm
get into
saying.
that. I'm
I
gonna
didn't know my
cry.
dad, and now having a new dad is nice. Have you?
can't even look
Have
at
you?
you.
You never drove me around anywhere, right?
No, not yet.
But you will do stuff for me if I need it.
I'm like melting right now. Fucking stop.
I don't even know what's bothering you so bad.
You look at
Why?
him, call me
I don't get it. It should be a compliment.
fuck
You have a very accomplished son. I've done a lot. You should be proud of me.
He has accolades. They're listed online, Mike.
Right. I mean, you're dressed better than me. Everything about you screams daddy. It's, doesn't it?
Fuck it, I'm done. I'm walking away.
Are you going to... I want a hug after this podcast.
Oh my God, I'm done. Oh my God. Oh my God, my fucking stomach hurts.
Oh, your pants are wet too.
Jesus.
And the back.
Sweating.
His pants.
Oh.
Oh.